First, it's been a source of pride in the Shaker Heights community for nearly a century. But now school officials have a major challenge ahead of them after the historic school went up in flames today.
The fire broke out at Fernway Elementary School around lunchtime. News 5's Jordan Vandenberg joins us live. So, Jordan, how long did it take for firefighters to get the blaze under control?
Well, this was actually a really stubborn fire. It took firefighters more than 3 hours to get it largely extinguished, but they're still on the scene right now. If you take a look behind me, firefighters have been seen on the roof on this edge of the building for the better part of a half hour, 45 minutes or so, using their chainsaws to gain access into this attic, this roof area. And much of the roof is actually destroyed. It collapsed during the fire itself. And the fire gutted much of the school's upper level as well. Meanwhile, dozens of people, including teachers, neighbors, and students, they watched it all happen. For decades, it's been the source of neighborhood pride. But on this day, it was the source of a neighborhood's concern.
We were devastated at the loss, but relieved that there had been no casualties.
For nearly a century, Fernway Elementary has educated the city's future leaders. In a matter of hours, it might be totaled as a fire raced through the attic. It grew so much so quickly and was so stubborn, firefighters had to attack from above.
We're not committing firefighters on the inside of the second floor right now until we know that the collapse potential of the heavy roof is minimized.
The fire chief says repairs to the roof were going on before the fire started, but the cause remains under investigation. A handful of teachers managed to escape unscathed. The flames sent huge plumes of smoke into the surrounding neighborhood, but undeterred were concerned neighbors and teachers like Matt Zuka.
I've worked here for almost 19 years. I've had my 2 daughters go here. It's just a lot of, sadness. Zuka
kept his daughters close, and he wasn't alone in doing so. The fire didn't just torch a school, it torched the pride of a neighborhood.
Member of the community, it's a family member, and it's just, it's hard to see, it's a building, but it's more than that because of what it's meant to the community and so many of the people here.
But of course, the obvious concern moving forward is what do you do with the 300+ students that went to school here? Well, we reached out to the school district and they said they're still trying to figure out what exactly the plan is moving forward, if this building will have to be totaled or if it can be rehabbed at some point over the upcoming school year. As soon as we have more information, we'll be sure to pass it along. Reporting live in Shaker Heights, Jordan Vandenberg, News 5.